Welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar, your best MLB player props for today that are available on Underdog Fantasy, on PrizePicks, Sleeper, CHALKBOARD. If you don't have those apps, make sure to download them and use the promo code LineStar. You'll get up to $100 of your deposit match. Oh yeah, and CHALKBOARD is a $300 deposit match. Tyler, we're giving out money here on the show. Now, yesterday in our prop bets, we were 2 of 4. We had been on such a hot streak, giving out winning tickets every single day for 5 straight shows. But yesterday, that streak came to an end. That's all right, though. We were still 2 of 4, and your home run call hit. So the past 2 days, one of our home run calls has hit. So we're still pretty hot here on the On Deck podcast with our picks. Tyler, how you feeling today?
Still cooking. I like it.
And I do got to give a shout out to one of our coworkers, Eli, who had a big takedown in Daily Fantasy yesterday. So congrats, Eli, on the takedown. So also nice that football's back, too. We were 2 of 3 on our props for Thursday Night Football. It's not a bad start. I'll take it.
Not bad at all. I love it.
So today we've got some good props for you, plus our home run calls, like I said, have been cashing the past 2 days. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. And I think you might be surprised where I'm headed, actually, for my home run call. Maybe a little surprise. Just saying. A little tease ahead. All right. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the LineStar app. The tool we are using is the Props AI tool. It has helped us tremendously this season. Myself in particular, 67% correct on all my props this year. And the last, let's see, what is our record over the last 24? We have hit 18 of 24. Tyler, that's pretty good. What do you think? Crushing it with that
It's
Props
very
AI tool.
good.
It's super helpful, especially as we head into this season when you're trying to find the best value in the prop market. Kind of compares everything, compares the odds and everything. So it's a great tool to help you, especially with all the football we got going on. We got football, we got baseball, all the sports going on. It'll help you. And kind of, I think what it really helps is kind of narrow your focus for all the research that you have to do. It just is like all in one place. It's a great tool. So make sure to check that out, linestarapp.com. All right, let's get into it today for the slate today. Tyler, where are you headed for your MLB player prop today?
All right, my first player prop today, I am fading my Padres a little bit. We're going with Blake Snell, lower than 16.5 outs. That's a minus 110 on the sports books. Look, I know he's been great. He's been great all season. He has only hit under 30% of the time this year, but I think this is a spot that really lays to him going lower. He had a huge pitch count. His last 2 starts, actually. His last one, he went up to 112 pitches. The playoff race for the Padres is now over. He's versus a very, very good offense that likes to walk a lot, and Snell is a very, wild pitcher and prone to allowing walks. LineStar projection is 13.4 outs. Consensus is 15.5. I think there's an extremely good chance he does not pitch into the 5th inning today. So let's go with Blake Snell lower.
Tyler, we haven't really touched on the fact that, the Padres and the Yankees, things are looking pretty dismal. I guess we haven't talked about it for a reason, because neither one of us really want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Sensitive subject here. I think the Yankees.
I told you I'm wearing the black Padres hat because I'm mourning.
You're in mourning for this season.
For a month and a half or 2 months now. It's, the writing was on the wall, and we didn't sell like we should have.
I will never forget the level of excitement that both of us had as we placed our futures bet tickets when we were at the FSTA conference in Las Vegas, and we were so pumped. I still have the ticket. It's actually, I think it's still on my refrigerator. Yeah, those are going to get burned.
That's why I don't bet with emotion usually. And it is fun. Like, yes, we're trying to make money here, but sports betting is also entertainment, and that was an entertainment bet, and I just threw the money down the toilet.
Well, I might not be making money on Yankees futures bets for the playoffs, but I am making money off one of their new studs that just came up, Jason Dominguez. I'm rolling with him once again today, higher than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at -115. The Martian has been awesome. He has gone over this mark 5 of the last 6 games. He didn't get a hit yesterday. That was his first 0 for 3 performance. Sometimes you just got to get that under your belt and just, take a breath and collect yourself. It was against a lefty yesterday. He's a switch hitter, generally better against righties. Went against Eduardo Rodriguez yesterday, didn't get a hit. But today I think he's in a great spot to get over that hits, runs, RBI line, going up against Brewers righty Colin Ray. Sorry to all the Brewers fans. I know we got a couple of them in the comments. Ray recently stepped in as the Brewers' number 5 starter in place of the injured Adrian Hauser. So Ray's given up a 241 opponent average, hasn't really gone past 4 innings in his past 2 starts. And Dominguez, 526 ISO against right-handed pitching. I know it's a small sample size, just 6 games, but that's the highest ISO against handedness for any batter on the slate for tonight. I like Dominguez, and maybe we'll even see a bomb tonight. I like my Martian man. He's pretty awesome.
You are
fun to watch.
You are all about your Martian man.
All right, let's talk about some bonus props now. Flex Friday is here for everybody that's using PrizePicks, and so got some tickets to fill. Where are you headed?
Kyle Harrison, lower than 17.5 outs. It's -140 in sportsbooks. Look, he's been limited to 91 pitches his last 2 starts out. He's versus Colorado, who, they're not the greatest offense, but they aren't terrible. And it can be very, very hard to work into the 6th inning when you're on limited pitches and have to be very efficient. So far this season, he has been under in 67% of games, and I think he does it again today.
One of my formulas for success this season has just been, quite simply, taking a hot hitter that's in a decent spot against their pitching matchup today. And that's where I'm headed for today. Kansas City outfielder Drew Waters, higher than 0.5 bases. That is -140. So decent juice there, and so good value on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. Waters has gone over this 7 of the last 10 games. He's gone over 58% of the time this season, and he's batting .333 in the month of September. This is a switch hitter going up against the lefty for the Blue Jays, Yusei Kikuchi, who's giving up a slightly above average to opposing hitters, .251. Waters is in a decent spot to just get 1 knock for us. That's all he's got to do. Just, put it in play. Let's see it. 1 knock, that's all. I also have another prop for everybody out there, and I like Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, higher than 1.5 bases in this one, -130 in your sports books. Freeman's gone over this 50% of the time this season. Lefty bat with a 1043 OPS against lefties. He actually has better splits against lefties. Going up against the national southpaw Mackenzie Gore, who's giving up a 308 average to lefty bats. Woo, Freeman's in a good spot. And that Washington bullpen is one I love to pick on. 2nd highest opponent average in all of baseball. Give me Freddie Freeman over 1.5 bases today. I like it. I know he's been
really nice hitting
been
weather.
Particularly good in that 1.5 bases, but for today's matchup, I love it. Love it. All right, you can tail our picks if you would like on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks or Sleeper, Chalkboard. Get that deposit match. It's free money. Use that promo code LineStar, and make sure to check out the LineStar app to help you optimize your daily fantasy and use that Props AI tool to help you dominate in the prop market. And again, congrats to Eli, who uses the LineStar app. In fact, he's one of our engineers here. So he's using that LineStar app to help him dominate in fantasy with that big takedown. Congratulations to him. Now it's time for our home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Friday? You got your home run call right yesterday. Let's run it back. Who you got?
I am going with Kyle Schwarber plus 255 for a Schwarbomb. Look, when Schwarber is hot, he hits home runs in bunches. He has 4 home runs in the last week, 11 in the last month. And over that last week, he's hitting .370. Yes, he's facing a good pitcher in Yuri Perez, but Perez allows 1.5 home runs per 9, is on a very, very short leash right now due to the pitch count. They are making sure he does not throw that many pitches. I think Schwarbaum hits a home run. If it's not off him, it's going to be off that bullpen.
I can always endorse a nice Schwarbaum. For my home run call, I'm going to Fenway Park. Rafael Devers plus 480 for a home run. Devers hasn't homered in over 15 games. I think he's due, though, and today he's got a nice matchup. Remember, Devers is a lefty bat with a 276 ISO against righties. Y'all know I love that ISO stat. It's my favorite for predicting home runs. Just measures raw power, and he's got a ton of it today going up against Baltimore righty Kyle Bradish, who he is 6 of 13 against. That's a 462 average. And Bradish way worse against lefty bats. 81 degrees, and we got an 11-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of Fenway today. I like Devers here today for a bomb. I think he's due for a home run, and he will deliver. You know how I don't like to take the Red Sox unless I have to, and today is just one of those days where the stats are telling me I just have to, okay?
And that hitting weather in Boston and plus 480, that's pretty nice little value there.
Yeah, I was surprised. He's like got the 5th best odds. I was like a little shocked about that, but he hasn't hit one in a while, so he's in a bit of a drought. I get it, but I like that price tag for him, especially given those conditions at Fenway here today. Remember, you can tail us, Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks, Sleeper, Chalkboard. Get those apps. You can get a deposit match on all of them. Get on all of them. That's like $700 in your pocket right there. So make sure to use that promo code LineStar when you do. All the links and stuff are below for you guys. Good luck in all of your prop betting. Make sure to do us a huge favor. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below. Today's Friday, so you know what that means. We're giving out big money. If we get 4 of our props right for today, one randomly selected commenter will win $100 on Monday. So make sure all you need to do, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below. And check out our other content. If you're looking for other props to pair this with, you can go to check out our college football content, or we got some NFL content. Tyler also be headed your way with some daily fantasy for NFL coming later today. Man, it is a content factory at LineStar these days, so make sure you're signed up for notifications. Good luck in all of your prop betting endeavors. Enjoy the first week of football. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Good luck, guys. Bye.